Good evening, everyone. How are we? What's happening? What's going on? Here we are here today in Melbourne talking about healing the wound inside. Hello, Georgina. Hi, Costas. Marian. Oh, lots of faces. That's good. It's been a while. Hope you are all well. Let's burn some stuff. And today we are giving ourselves an opportunity to release a wound. To release a wound that is, let's see if I can fix this, maybe, yes. To release a wound that might be, good evening, Priya. Good evening, Georgina. Here we go. So there are 3 screens happening here. And that's what we're working with. Well, where are my Insta people? Say hello to me if you can. And let's see what's going on. Insta and Facebook. Sorry, that was the meaning. How was your week? What have you been doing? How things has happened for you? Let's move it a little bit more to the crystal section. And I will move a little bit more to here. So I see that there are 4 people, but I can't see anyone. Maybe I'll just do this and I'll do this. I'm just going to write hi and see if I can see it. Okay, so here we go. So today, what we are going to talk about, let me just say, just in Palo Santoas. Beautiful. So today, what we're going to talk about is really, hey Francis, is the light wound. And hi Shona, I'll just give another minute or 2 to everyone to catch up. Basically, we're going to talk about the wound of the light and the wound that makes us dim our light. And the problem that is happening is that sometimes we shine our light so much, yet it disturbs other people. And actually, in my book, The Sun and the Moon, because we are working, Amanda, you made it. In my book, 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery, one of the things that we realize is with the self-acceptance, here we go. With the self-acceptance, we actually dim our light and we don't give ourselves permission to connect through to the light. Because we're dimming it, so we're putting ourselves in a box in order not to upset anyone else. Have you ever had this experience that you were too much, too loud, too noisy, too everything for some people, yet they were not really worthy of you putting yourself down? Does that make sense? So I wonder if that happened to you. Can you write it to me? Hi, Edie. So, have you ever had to dim your light in order to accommodate anyone else? You know? Completely. That's good. Yes, that's good. So, it's good, it's bad. Why will you dim your light? Why will you suppress yourself? Hi, John. Why will you suppress yourself in order to accommodate someone else? So in order to accommodate someone else's insecurity, you are actually pulling yourself down. And that's not right. So how do we shift this? How do we move this? And this is in a way what they call as well the tall poppy syndrome. You're too much, you're too successful, you're earning too much, you probably had to sleep with a boss, whether it's a male or a female, you know. How did you manage to get it? Where is that appreciation? Where is that embracing of your power, of your energy, of your force, of your potential, while you're actually, you know, someone told me at the course 2 days ago, they don't understand how a beautiful accountant that is so flamboyant and it's so out there can be an accountant. Oh, excuse me, accountant has to be boring, gray, and no personality? Wrong. What? All the people who are artistic are broke? No. But those are some of those thought patterns that stops you from shining your light. Do you agree with that? So then, what do you feel or think that where do you hide yourself? Could you be in a meeting and the meeting will say that you're not speaking up, or that you're not doing, or that you are not connecting? So before I went to help a friend to look at the car, and it was interesting because it was almost like a code that the men will talk and sort out prices. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. I want to know what's the cost, how much can you give her a discount, and what does he give her with that? Because that's what happens. Now, it was almost like agreed not to ask anything. And I was quiet, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to ask. And so I did. And the guy was very set. He can only do this and this, and he will do this and this, and he can't do any of this. So we said, thank you so much. We know where we're standing. We'll make the decision, aka my friend. And that's it. But why should one not speak up because of a certain thing? Does that make sense? I want each and every one of us to be empowered at any given moment. Are you feeling, or do you feel empowered, or are you feeling empowered at any given moment? Can you tell me a yes or a no? Because no one and nothing should stop you. Hoyt voit, Mr. Les. How are you? So feeling empowered at any given moment is almost a necessity for this new world, because otherwise people will make other decisions for you. People will step over you. Of course you are. You are the fine example. If I can recommend my friend, the plumber, local pro, plumbing, heating, tiling, whatever you need, this man is entrepreneur plus, 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 and always gives good results. Impromptu. You see, I didn't even mean to, but you're so good. So basically, what happens when you don't feel empowered? You go depressed, you go upset, you don't do what you need to do. And the energy is really stuck and stuffed up. Does that make sense? So we need to connect to our power and our empowerment no matter what. No, the plumber is not single. No, happily married. And that's another secret, to be happy in whatever relationship that you are. Does that make sense? So, hi Lucia. Buonasera. You see, so you have to believe in something and go with it. You have to simply go and do what is the right thing for you. Like a few weeks ago, I got the message from God, from Spirit, do Uluru. I'm like, when? So I've checked, and it is August. So 27th of August till the 31st of August. It's going to be a full moon, and it's going to be phenomenal, because it's my fourth one, and I'm not sure if I'll do any more there, because I feel that I have the calling to move into the Arizona one, or California, Mount Shasta, which is the base, then to do the Maui, and then Jerusalem when it's going to be a bit more safer. But I know I have the connection, everything is ready to go. So if any of you is interested to come with me to Uluru on the 27th till the 31st, it's going to be galore, extra, plus, 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 amazing. So including of everything. So phenomenal. Talk to me if you're interested. Now, if we are going to create that freedom to ourselves, you need to have you with you. It's as simple as that. So as soon as you've got you can do whatever you want, right? Yes. Now, the empowerment, hi Evale, the empowerment needs to be recognized when something is not working out. Because how will you know if you're empowered or not? When you'll be challenged, when you'll be holding on the boundaries, when you'll be holding on all that energy that blocks you and you're saying, hey, I'm not as happy as I was. Why am I so irritated? Why am I so annoyed? You will realize that your energy has been jeopardized, that your energy has been held from you. And that's where you need to look and see, what is it? What is it that I'm doing? What is it that I need? How can I empower myself? Who or what took me out of my place of power? Who took me out of my space of growth? And this is where you will go deeper and deeper. Usually, a hint, it's sitting with your inner child. Your inner child was told that they can't do it. Your inner child was told that they're not good enough. Your inner child might have been bullied, whether it's at home, whether it's at school, whether the inner child was observing someone else being bullied. I had a client yesterday, and she told me that she has observed her parents fighting all the time. So even though that the father never, and he was an alcoholic, unfortunately, and even though that he wasn't abusing the kids, she witnessed her father abusing the mother. And that is extremely challenging. Did you know that being witness of a trauma can inflict exactly the same PTSD? It is actually the research that shows that journalists in the field, in a war zone, will or are or can be as traumatized as the actual people of those countries or, that are being challenged. So how interesting is this? So even observing, that's why it's so important what people watch on the TV. When they watch all the horror movie, all the gory stuff, all of this, everything is there connected to them exactly in the same way. So how or what are you observing within your life that stops you, that stops you from shining your light? Are you holding on other people in your energy? Are you supporting other people? Are you surrogating into other people in your life? So you need to set the boundary. So Shona is writing, I'm feeling gradually replaced in my own home by my new housemate, but this is about me not being strong enough in my power. You just need to state, those are the boundaries. This is the rules. Unfortunately today I had to state the rules of a certain place, and the other person didn't like it, and I'm very sorry, but I had no bad intentions, yet certain things need to be taken care of, and that's it. And if my tone is strong or not, that's who I am, that's how I speak. There is never a harm or malice intention in me, ever. So this is where your energy needs to be checked with who and what you are and what do you need. So can you think of any stress or trauma that, for example, what you said, Shona, that you lose your power, that you don't feel empowered? I'm just testing which one wants to come. Which one wants to come? So I'm looking at all of this. I'm looking at all those. And I'm asking them who wants to come, because this is how we go here. No? Okay, the copper one wants to come, which is for the heart and love frequency. So give me a second. I will bring that. Bum bum. Okay. All right. So who would like to have a quick meditation to have that awareness of where their, how shall I say, where their power is, and what do they do that take it away from them. So stick with me to the meditation, and after this we will do the card reading, okay? Okay, so what I will do, I will ask you to imagine, I will say it first of all for your conscious, and then to your subconscious, okay? So basically, let me just do this a bit. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, there are 3 phones here. Okay, so what I want you to do is to think, feel, sense, where is your power? What deems your power? What takes away your power? What deems it away? And then we're gonna unfold it and shine it through. Does that make sense? And Joe, I'm sorry again. I'll text you after. Okay, so I want you to start and take a few deep breaths. I want you to breathe in white light and breathe out all the stress. Breathe in white light and breathe out all the stress. Every time that you breathe in, you breathe in white light, and every time that you breathe out, you just let go and release the tension. As you're breathing in, your body is getting more and more relaxed, more and more relaxed. You are going within with some curiosity, and I want you to observe what blocks my light. That's it. What blocks my light, and since when did I have it? What blocks my light, and since when did I have it? And as you're looking in, you remember, whether it's a photo, whether it's a memory, whether it's a visual, whether you're just witnessing it. I want you just to observe and try to remember, where was the first time that you deemed your light, that you hid, that you were told that you are not good enough, or you believed that you are not good enough? Find that, because we're gonna take it off. We're gonna release it. You're breathing in and breathing out. And I want to take you out of that hiding place. I want to take you out of that stressful place. And you can do it. You're doing it. And now, I want you to have the answer. And now we are going to clear it away from your system. I want you to take your current self, whatever age you are, when you are right here, right now, and I want you to take that younger version of yourself to the light and tell it, you're amazing, you're beautiful. There is no need to bury yourself or to hide yourself or to suppress yourself. It is now time to shine your light. And you're doing it right here, right now. Right here, right now, you're shining your light. Your whole energy is shining your light. So feel this energy. It's coming strong. It's coming good. You're holding that version, saying to it, you've got it. I believe in you, and you've got it. So let's clear this energy. Let's shift this energy. Let's give this energy joy. And your body is so relaxed that you can just feel the sharpness of that vision. And you're giving yourself permission to shine your light. Shine your light. And bring it on. And as you're bringing it on and remembering everything, come back to your body and come back to this room. You're here, sharp and awake. And how does that feel? How does that feel to shift this energy and to give yourself permission to shine? This one has the heart frequency. Hi Zena. Hi Kalma. If you want, you can listen to the meditation again after. So how does it feel to give yourself permission to shine your light? To give yourself permission to grow and to glow and to bring it all. You're feeling lighter and amazing. Perfect. What was the age? Can you write to me what was the age that you felt that your energy was gone? Amazing. What was the age? Write to me the age that you felt that your energy was suppressed. If you can, if you want. What was that vision? Remember that vision, because in the next couple of days you will actually acknowledge and see and feel. 6. Very good. What other ages do I have here? 10. Very good. I want you to feel this energy. Feel it coming through, feel it shifting and moving. 16, 17. So it's when you started to develop your own power. 8, 10. Yep. Keep going. If you're here, just write it. So when was the age that you felt suppressed? When was the age that you felt that your whole energy has shifted or didn't give itself permission to grow? Like this week, what we've worked on our course on the 28 lessons in self-mastery was basically we work on procrastination, inner truth. Age 10, very good. Any other ages? We worked on rescuer versus supporter, responsibility, secrets, self-acceptance, the dream and the journey, and the internal sufferer. All those things that we suppress and hate ourselves and hurt ourselves, all here in the book. Hurt ourselves and hate ourselves for nothing. It's not even ours. Does that make sense? So this is where I want you to change and shift your energy and to connect with that. Okay, any questions? In this case, without further hesitation, who would like a card from my deck of cards? From Survive to Thrive. From Survive to Thrive. Whomever is first, it's Instagram or who's saying yes? Who would like a card? Interesting. Kitchen light turned on. 8, 9, 10. That's so many ages there. Oh, okay, we have it here. Woo. Okay, so we're starting with Instagram. Yeah, well, Shona, maybe that's the age to do. Edie, you're the first one, darling. Daphne, hello, how are you? Okay. Edie, the first card is yours. Let me just burn some. Burn some things. All right. Card for you, Edie. Reassess and conscience. Reassess and conscience. I am now willing, ready, and able to assess my life and to find my true calling. Exactly right. To find my true calling. Yes. And Edie, Uluru is on 27th to the 31st. I'll speak to you tomorrow about it. All right. Batch 59. Your card is traumatized. I'm not sure why. However, you can say, I now heal all my traumas. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. Su Cheng, your card is exhausted. Are you exhausted? My energy is vitalized. Let's vitalize it. My energy is vitalized. I now choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. This is an amazing, if I may say, deck of cards because it has the 3 or 5 levels from survive, revive, and thrive. Okay? Amanda, the card for you is integrity and clarity. Integrity and clarity. I am now willing, ready, and able to be truthful to myself and others. My heart is open and clear. My heart is open and clear. And then to Amy, the card is nourishment. I am now willing, ready, and able to move my body, eat healthy, nourishing food, and stay hydrated. In a minute, I'm with you guys. Okay, Nicole, thank you for joining us. Your card is empowerment, exactly what the lesson is about. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others, which means that you're not falling into other people's drama. Georgina, the card for you is depriving yet replenish, depriving yet replenish. I am now ready and able, willing, ready, and able to nurture myself and shine my light. Boom, how appropriate it is, isn't it? And then Shona, the card for you is, you feeling hopeless? I now choose to trust. Okay? Even if I can't see it, there is hope. I am hopeful. Even if you can't see it, there is hope. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I am setting up boundaries, setting up things, and getting away from drama. Okay? You're welcome, 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 welcome. Costa, would you like a card? Are you here or there? Okay, so Joe, the first card is for you. Deprived yet content. Deprived yet content. I am now willing, ready, and able to tune into my needs. To tune into my needs. Okay, we'll do this. Coming here to Costa, who jumped from Facebook to Insta. With his expression. My expression is now full of positive energy that fills me up with joy and positivity. My expression is now full of positive energy that fills me up with joy and positivity. Amazing. Coming back here, Francis, the card for you is frustrated. Are you feeling frustrated? I now choose to see the big picture and release and transform my frustration into love. That's for you, Francis. And Lucia, the card for you is enlightenment, Lucia. So if you want a card, just let me know. I am in the light. I am the light. I now share the light. And so you do. How gorgeous is that? With the beautiful company that you're presenting. With passion and dedication. Well done. And the card for me, Francis, regeneration. My cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimension. Elena, привет. I'll give you a card because we're at the card time. The card for you is, you feeling inadequate? I am now willing, ready, and able to explore my personality in a loving way. Don't be so hard on yourself, no. Learn to forgive, learn to let go. And I try to counting on my own. Anyone else wants the card that I haven't given? Привет, как дела? Shalom. Amazing. Oh, surreal floristry. Do we have a name for you? The card for you is encouraged surreal floristry. Yes, because you need to change it. Maria. Oh, yes, of course. Costa's mama. I now feel encouraged and excited about living my life to its fullest potential. No more dramas. You don't need dramas. Definitely not other people's. Revital, would you like a card? If you do, just say so. I can pull you a card. So, do you understand what your homework is? To shine your light, provide people with sunglasses, because your sun is going to be so powerful. Your light is going to shine from every cell in your body. And this is what you want. You want to connect to your energy. You want to shift it, and you just want to give yourself permission to be who you are and who you're meant to be. You're not waiting for anyone else. And when you don't wait for anyone else, you don't need them. You just be. And of course, if you choose to require other person's, energy and as such, you have to make sure that you're not draining their energy. You don't need anything from them. You're just being connected to you. And as soon as you become connected to yourself, I'm telling you, you're going to be unstoppable. Okay? And this is who you are. I'm going to pull another card for everyone. I now choose to raise... No, 50, the sunscreen is not so good. I now choose to raise my vibration and be aware of all that's around me. Say, I now choose to raise my vibration and be aware that all that is around me. So on Tuesday, I was teaching my course, and it was about self-love. One of them was self-acceptance, and the affirmation is, I love you. You're beautiful, and I honor you and care for you, in different words. But I said to everyone to say it together, and it sounded, I swear, like a cult. I said, this is the Sharon cult, and let us all recite it together. I love you, and I honor you. But it was each to themselves on their phone for their own camera. So it wasn't for anyone else. So yes. And we need to be able to laugh and to give ourselves permission to have fun, because guess what is the power of the heart? It's joy and laughter, and that is the fire that it is. So it's all about that love, light, empowerment, and joy. Does anyone have something to say? Because I've said what I needed to say. So again, I just want to remind you, the Uluru is 27th and 31st. And this week as well, I taught the meditation for the 19th of the 4th, dedicated it to my Reiki master. May she rest in peace, Vicky. And yeah, next month I'll be doing the TMJ workshop on the 19th of the 5th, and Spiritual Sunday on the 17th of the 5th. So Sunday, meditation, Spiritual Sunday. Tuesday, the TMJ, how to clear the jaw through the how to clear the body through the jaw, and a lot of other. Spiritual Sunday will be on the 17th of May. Sunday, 17th of May. So if you're feeling stuck, you have to say to yourself, I am free from any sticky situation. I now choose to fly. I am free to fly. Thank you, Lucia. It was so nice. Thank you so much. Hope to see you more often. And besides, we can just catch up. So I'm wishing you all a very good evening, a very good week. Hope to see you next week, right here, right now. And may we all just be blessed. Okay? Lots of love. We are all blessed.